Hello everyone, I'm Woko and welcome to Wokolandia. In the last Warhammer video, where I built two demon prints from a single kit, I also needed two bases. And despite the idea to build the second base with clay, I decided to do something different. I noticed that the cap of the Sprite was of the perfect dimension. Obviously it don't have the right angle on the edge, but is a very cool base for a demon prince or a dreadnought. And above all, it is something very easy to find. Also, the process is very simple. Yes, I use this awesome scissor who basically cut everything. But you have the same result with a blade or a knife. And like you see, in a few seconds you have a new base. Obviously now you need to refine the lower part, and it's something very easy to do with some file or some sandpaper. And that's it. This is basically everything I have done for the previous video. After that, I only glue the demon prints on the base. I use some black primer and some zenithal highlight. But now it's time to give to these demons some cool bases. And that is something I wanna do before paint the miniature. The first reason is because I have the perfect opportunity to make a video about this specific step. And the second one is because I want to improve my painting skill before color these demon prints. Well, back on the video, like you see, I start placing some rocks on the edges of the base. The idea is create some rock spikes who grow from the terrain, and for do that I choose carefully some spiky rocks. For the positioning of these elements, I constantly compare with the miniature. Carefully avoid to glue something where the demon prints will be placed. And after choose the right position, I use a lot, really a lot of super glue. Well, now it's time for the sand, and for this step we need some PVA glue. The idea is cover the entire surface of the base, and for help us we can use some toothpick for reach some hidden spot. And now it's time for the sand, and I have this weird stuff at home, and I think is from some hobby decoupage thing, but you can use some simple sand or little rocks or stuff like that. The important is cover all the base or make the rocks and the entire composition more natural. The building process is now complete, and now it's time to paint, starting with a black primer. After that, I use some simple acrylic paint, brown for the base and black and gray on dry brush. And after those steps, I use something a little bit weird. I used some makeup powder, which was literally about to be thrown away, and this step gave me a very cool dusty look on the terrain. Also, this stuff stick very well on the base, and after that I probably use some powder on the miniature for fuse the miniature with the base. And with that, this video is finished. I hope you enjoyed this process and maybe found something useful. I know it's very simple, and probably a lot of you do this stuff way better than me. But in any case, thanks all of you guys. If you have some question, comment down below, like, share and subscribe, etc. And now it's time for the grand reveal.